for a long time.
This is amazing here, my friends. We talked to this fella
I came back
back in March of
maybe
90.
more than a year ago now. So
16OZ427 in Belgium. We talked to him 23 years ago.
I spoke to quite a lot of people.
And we run into him again. The QSOed's been going on for a little while. We're on 27920.
The very first time I spoke to...
pretty amazing. I'm pretty tickled about this. Run into an old OZ member that we have talked to.
91 Kilo Lima 022, Mr. Edwin. I spoke to him maybe 50 times back in the 1980s and 90s. And believe it or not, I heard him when I was traveling to Thailand and I was operating from there. And he said, hey, is this Kurt from Belgium? I said, yeah. Oh my God, I've spoken to you so many times in the past. And I didn't remember his call sign. And then he said, yeah, I do remember very well because you sent me a, what is it called, a cassette, a tape. You recorded my voice back in Belgium. And you sent it over with the postal mail, and I got that tape, and I've been listening over and over again to the tape that you made with our conversations because I maybe taped a couple of QSOs that we had together. And he found it very amusing, so his, my call time was just, I could say, scratched in his memory. And he immediately recognized the call there. Back to you, Dave. Danny, over.
Roger, Kurt. That's something else, man. It's a small world, isn't it, my friend? I tell you, I'm just tickled pink back here. We've got a YouTube channel, by the way, that we put a lot of QSOs on. And it's, if you just do CQDX, and it'll pull up a lot of QSOs, and just look for Virginia. And my handle on there is No Gas Blue Ridge Mountains. That's a long story how I got that, but and we've got a lot of QSOs on there. If I can, I'm gonna upload this QSO. I didn't start recording to your last transmission, and I'm gonna put this QSO on there. It's just amazing to me that 23 years later that we can still make contact, and it's just it's something else. You know how the world's changed in 23 years. I mean, I'm here on the side of a mountain here in the valley I live in, up on the side of one of these mountains, and I'm looking down onto the Roanoke Valley and just noticing all the stuff has changed in 23 years, and it really sparked a reminiscence, QSL.
QSL. Hey, Danny, you know, when we hear each other, we have to make an appointment within 23 years again, okay? I'll be on there, on this frequency, waiting for you on the, let me see, let's say 23 years from now, it's going to be the 22nd of October, 2035. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that it's going to be 2035 if we just wait another 23 years? It's unbelievable. Danny, if you're telling me you have a YouTube channel, you should tell me what's the YouTube channel because I've been just writing down your call sign here in the Google search engine, but I couldn't find it. Maybe do you operate with other call signs besides the Oscar Zulu call? Back to you.
Roger, Kurt. No, we kind of always stick to the OZ, and we just recently started doing the 2 Oscar Zulu because, you know, 2 is, you know, the United States. No, we pretty much use there all the OZ calls. But if you do CQDX, it'll pull up a bunch, or CQing from Virginia is one. I think I got one on there, like Freedom Band. Something about 2510s. Jeeps Playing in the Woods in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. If you put that in, you'll find me. Because that's kind of a hobby we got back here. But, yeah, you taught me 23 years later. I don't know, brother. I'll be 79 years old. I don't know if I'll be around then.
Hey, you know, I just spoke to another guy this morning. He's from Germany, and his name is Oliver. And he was also he also quit operating the radio for a while, and he came back just recently as well. And boy, it's unbelievable. When I hear that guy talking, it just reminds me about 10, 20 years ago. It's just unbelievable. It makes me feel young again because I feel like I'm just a teenager or a 20-ager again. When I heard him, and I was also on the radio, and sometimes I follow his QSO, so I do SWL a lot back in the past as well. And just today I want to be a little bit more active, so I just operate the radio and transmit as well there. But okay, well, I've got your call, and I'm looking through the Google search engine. I can find a couple of these stations who spoke to you, who wrote your call sign. So definitely enjoy talking to you, and it's going to be another 23 years for sure. Well, I don't know, what is your YouTube channel? I'm just trying to figure out what is your YouTube channel. Do you have any name about that one? Over.
Roger, Kurt. It's November Oscar Golf Alpha Sierra, no gas, separation, Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. That's the call. Where the username or subscription name, whatever you call it on there, that's the one we go by on there, Roger.
Okay, I got November Oscar, Golf Alpha Sierra, I think it is, and then separation Virginia. Let me just check if I can find it. By the way, I do see, I'm not sure if I've got it right. Anyway, if you write down my call sign, eventually I will find it. It will get into the index, it will get into the search engine, and I'll probably find it back that way as well, so maybe don't even bother, because I'll just have a look at it from time to time when I'm trying to figure out November Oscar Golf Alpha Sierra, separation Virginia. Is that right, over?
The first part's right. It's separation Blue Ridge Mountains. The last part of it is Blue Ridge Mountains, not Virginia, Roger.
Okay, let me check. I'll have a look. I'm trying to figure it out. Otherwise, I'll just wait until you put it online and see if I can find it back just by typing in my own call sign. Hey, good business. Okay. Danny, I won't hold you up too long, mate. I'll certainly look forward to see you again in a couple of years from now, a couple of decades. So anyway, we'll talk with each other maybe one more time when the propagation is open. I'll look forward to hear you again. I'll just leave it here. I'm going to get some food here and just enjoy my evening. I want to wish you all the very, very best to you and your family. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. 2 Oscar Zulu, number, what was it again? 428 Danny in Virginia. Big handshake, man, after 23 years. I want to tell you that you're still there and you're making the trip into Belgium after all these years. Yeah, no problem. You take care and have a good health. And certainly we have to meet up back in 23 years from now, Roger?
Roger, Kurt. It's definitely been a pleasure on this end, my friend. I'm still just got goosebumps going over me. Part of that's because I got the air conditioner on. But it's definitely been a pleasure. And yep, you'll put in the search engine for YouTube CQDX, and you should find me in there. And it's been a blast, my friend. I don't know if we'll be around 23 years from now. We'll be 79 years old. But I tell you, it took me back 23 years just talking to you. So that oh God, I wasn't oh Lord. My mind don't go back that far. But it's been a pleasure, Kurt. I really have enjoyed it, and I'm gonna try to get this loaded up on YouTube today, and maybe you'll see it. I hope you do. And you can contact me through there too to get my email address, and we'll kind of get a correspondence going email-wise. And I don't know if you all run Facebook over there or not, but we're on Facebook, and I've got pictures of all my old stations, QSL cards, my family, everything that's happened to me since pretty much my whole life. And it's great to have a friend in Belgium. Kurt, I tell you, brother, you really made my day back here. So, Kurt, the 16 Oscar Zulu 457 Belgium, my best to you, my friend. Brother from another mother. That's what I feel like right now, because I don't have any brothers. So, Kurt, take care. God bless you and your family, and have a beautiful evening and great holidays coming up. Oscar Zulu 428 Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Portable. We're clear with you, Kurt. So long, my friend. That was amazing. That's what this is all about. And you can see we're sitting portable. We're still sitting the same spot. Beautiful day here in Virginia, and I just talked to somebody I hadn't talked to in 23 years. Oh my God. All right, my friends, so long. That was a blast. Bye.